Well, jumping Jehoshaphat's, today was quite swell. I wonder what I'll get into tomorrow. I won't be at school tomorrow. I probably need to make a video. A math video. Capuchino, what's up, guys? Okay, yeah, I'm Mr. Griffin. And my job is to come here today and kind of help you with your math work. All right, boys and girls, cats and squirrels, let's go. All right, guys, let's start with number 2. First thing we're going to do is identify our variable, which in this case is a positive x. It's just an x. And this x is being added to a negative 20 to get a negative 5. Our goal is to get the x by itself, and to do so, we need to get rid of this negative 20. The opposite of a negative 20 is a positive 20, so we're going to add 20 to both sides. Now we draw this line in the middle just to remind us that we're doing the same thing to both sides. Negative 20 plus 20 cancels itself out, leaving us with x. And x will equal negative 5 plus 20. These two have different signs, so we're going to keep the sign of the number farthest from 0, which is positive. And we will subtract the 2. And 20 minus 5 will get us 15. So x is equal to 15. But as we've been doing in math class, simply getting the answer is not enough. Let's check our work. 20 plus 15, negative 20 plus 15, should be equal to negative 5 if we're correct. These two numbers have different signs. Once again, the negative 20 is farther from 0 than a positive 15 is, so our answer is going to be negative. And 20 minus 15 will get us negative 5. Guys, I am 27 years old. In all 27 years, negative 5 has equaled negative 5, so we're correct. Mr. Griffin's math help. Let's just turn the heat up a little bit. Let's go to number 10. In number 10, we have 14 is equal to a divided by 11. So this is attached to it. And I'm going to lower the problem and rewrite so I've got a little more room to work. So if I identify my variable, it's got 11 attached to it. The 11 is dividing the a. And to get rid of division, we will simply multiply by 11. But what we do to one side, we must do to the other side. A divided by 11 times 11 cancels itself out, leaving us with a. And 11 times 14 will get us 154. We'll circle our answer, and we'll check our work. 14 is equal to 154 over 11. Get out our handy dandy calculator. Clear it. 154 divided by 11, enter, and we get 14. So we were correct. In the 27 years I've been alive, 14 has always equaled 14. Awesome work, boys and girls, cats and squirrels. Wait, what? Okay, at this point, you've done the one-step equations, and they're easy. Then you get to a problem like 16, and you're like, holy smokes, Batman, what are we going to do? Well, nothing really changes. We just add another step. Same thing applies here. We notice that the n is attached with a divided by 4, so we're going to circle it. Now we're going to get rid of what's outside of this. Again, when we're doing the order of operations, first we do our parentheses, then our exponents, then we multiply and divide, and then we add or subtract, okay, from left to right, of course. But when we're solving equations, we go in reverse order. So instead of dividing first, we're going to get rid of this adding. So to get rid of a positive 7, we need to subtract 7 from both sides. Make sure it's on both sides. That will leave us with an n over 4 is equal to 3 minus 7 will get us down to a negative 4. And now we're down to a one-step equation, similar to number 10 that we worked out, except this time we have a negative sign. To get rid of a division problem, n being divided by 4, we'll simply multiply. 4 times n divided by 4 will leave us with n, and negative 4 times 4 will give us a negative 16. Well, holy smokies, Batman. We've done all that work. Let's check our math. Let's plug this back in. We've got negative 16 divided by 4 plus 7. And that should equal 3 if we're correct. Negative 16 divided by a positive 4 will get us a negative 4. And a negative 4 plus 7 will get us a positive 3. And in my 27 years of life, 3 has always equaled 3. So we're correct, no matter what they say. At this point, I know what everybody's thinking. What about that 32? All right, guys, number 32, everybody's favorite problem. First thing, let's circle our variable and what's attached to it. In this case, a coefficient of negative 3. And let's get rid of that subtraction, excuse me. So to get rid of minus 9, we're going to add 9 to both sides of the equation. Minus 9 plus 9 cancels itself out, dropping a negative 3v. And then we have a negative 15 plus a positive 9. They have different signs. We're going to keep the sign of the number furthest from 0, which in this case is negative 15. So our answer will be negative. And then 15 minus 9 will be 6. Our final step is to get rid of our coefficient. Our coefficient is multiplying our variable. So to get rid of multiplication, we will simply divide. This cancels the negative 3, leaving us with v. A negative 6 divided by a negative 3 will get us a positive 2. Hey, the correct answer must be checked. So negative 15 is equal to negative 3 times 2 minus 9. Order of operations, so we must do multiplication first. So negative 15 is equal to negative 3 times positive 2 is a negative 6 minus 9. And a negative 6 minus 9 is the same thing as negative 6 plus a negative 9. Same sign, keep and add. And negative 15 is equal to negative 15. Wowzers. Hey, Megan.
What, Michael?
Some would say I'm a bright young man. Hey guys, if you like videos like this, hit the subscribe button now. And if you don't like videos like this, then don't watch it again.